Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And a Herrera. Martial, now it's Juan Mata, Lukaku. Busquets very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
Shot a goal! Looks to drop one in. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Coutinho. Martial. Busquets doesn't want to read it and intercepts. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's a loose ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chip through. And it's Messi. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Roberto. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Juan Mata. Looks to thread it through. He's left his man. Lukaku. He's had a shot! The keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! This could fall anywhere! Busquets can hoist it clear. Matic. And it's Juan Mata. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Messi. Oh, good interception. Messi. Roberto. Rakitic, and it's hoisted clear. Vidal. Herrera with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Vidal. Vidal with a delicate ball. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle, striding for... He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Juan Mata. And he's cut it out. Rakitic. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Luis Suarez. Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Pogba. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku proves too strong there. Martial. Now it's Juan Mata. And the Herrera. Big chance here! Lukaku. Martial! The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal, a more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're already back underway here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Mata. Defenders on the back foot. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Now it's Juan Mata. Juan Mata. Martial. Behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. Can he put it away? Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Towering header! Oh, the ball's come loose! They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Martial has a swing at it! What about it? Two to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Juan Mata and a Herrera. Time to deliver. He's given it up, shapes to shoot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Coutinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Busquets positions himself well and cuts it out. He's found his man. Timely intervention. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Ball's out on the left now. Smalling goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
This is promising. Martial. It's out for a goal kick. Mata. Pogba. Can he get the shot away? Messi. Rakitic. And it's Vidal. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. And de Herrera. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi. Matic looking to penetrate opposition lines, looking to force his way through. Chance! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Repelled by the keeper. Looks to set one up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Herrera kicks one in. Can he finish? And it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys. Aimed long and direct. Pogba is desperately calling for it out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. So that's it, it is all over. Barcelona had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Shaw. Pogba. Matic. Pogba lobs it in gently. And that's been won straight back. Matic. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Martial. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Alexis Sanchez! Oh, brilliant goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! There is the breakthrough! Oh, that is a bit special. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lukaku. Matic. And it's Sanchez. Sanchez tried to play it through.
Alexis Sanchez encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Big chance here! Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku, and the finish! They've done it! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without... Matic has been caught there, it's a foul. Valencia. Hit into the middle. De Gea catches it safely. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Sanchez pushes to get on the end of it. And it's Sanchez. Shaw. Matic. Rashford. Needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Sanchez. And the Herrera. Hoists it high. Now surely! And the ball is out of play. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's got paid to a promising move. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. Shoots! Juan Mata. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Sanchez. Chance to hits one! Pogba. Walk forward. What does he try from here? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Smalling. Shaw. Pogba. Shaw. Lukaku. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
We hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Sanchez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Martial. How about a shot? Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Bailly goes looking. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Looking for support. Well read, he sorted that out. Juan Mata. Smalling proves too strong there. And it's Sanchez. He'll have a dip! He's got away with one there. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Valencia plays it forward. Martial, he's had a look. Matic. Pogba goes looking. And it's Pogba. Martial. Goes for the towering header. And it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's through, now is he in? Alexis Sanchez. And it's Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. And a shot! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Cuts it away. Shaw. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he finish? It's a goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now the counter. Now it's Juan Mata.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, sweet feet. Martial. Now it's Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Valencia. Decent looking ball. Lingard. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Martial. Bailly, great challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Sanchez having a look. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Martial. This is promising. That intervention was very necessary. Juan Mata.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Must score! Lukaku opts to play it back. The shot's on! Oh, almost a sixth! He's gone for it! Oh, denied at the last. And a header! Without the best in the keeper. Rashford. Lingard. Juan Mata. He's made certain that won't get through. He's managed to get it away. And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. Hits one! And the defence can get it clear. He's still got it, needs help. Martial, he's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Martial quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Sanchez. Pogba. Lovely feet. He's left his man. Now it's Martial. He's had a good look and given a corner. It's a throw in. Alexandro. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Pogba gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pogba takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Herrera. Lukaku. Room for a shot. Lukaku! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
That's a hit! It's in! Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Douglas Costa. A real chance to break. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Sanchez tries to head towards goal. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku striding forward, shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Chiellini gets good distance on it. And it's Pjanic. Dybala. Could move up a gear here. Going through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Martial has a goal! Khedira plays it forward. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Cristiano Ronaldo encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Aimed long and direct. Herrera. Sanchez set up one goal so far, and he's cut it out. Alexandro plays it forward. And it's Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexis Sanchez. And the Herrera. Lovely bit of skill there. It's a loose ball. Martial crosses into the area. Oh, that is a terrific save! And it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pjanic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. dashing forward at pace. Sanchez floats one over with a delicate ball. Lukaku, it's Lukaku! Good save, keeper read that well.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Pjanic. Herrera goes looking. Now it's Lukaku.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Herrera takes the long option. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, good interception. And it's Sanchez. Here's a corner. Brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That's been won straight back, looking for support. Alexandro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
João Cancelo. Forward it goes. Lukaku. It's a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Alexis Sanchez. Played back in. He's gone for it! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Martial. Now it's Pogba.
Pogba really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And that has put paid to that. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Timely intervention. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Deftly done. It's a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Alexandro does well there, alert. And he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Martial taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
What a corner. And he heaves it forward. Shaw gets it back. Douglas Costa. Can he finish? He's through, now is he in? And this is Pogba. Pogba. Rashford. Looking to shoot. It's broken loose. Pogba. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can launch a counter. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pogba floats one over. Rashford. Rashford with the cross. Bonucci boots it to safety. It's come loose. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Rashford. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's got away. Matuidi. Now the breakaway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matuidi. He's going after it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kadira. And it's Matuidi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba tries to stroke it through, and going for goal! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one, and yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And now the breakaway. Beautifully done. Chiellini plays it forward. Douglas Costa goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. Looking to get within range. Now it's Martial. Martial. Tries one! It's there!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Martial. Martial, room for a shot. Keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Sanchez. A chance! And he's there to cut it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kadira. Martial. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Now, can he capitalise? Martial. Oh, and the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose. Another chance. And that has skimmed the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Smalling battles to win it back. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Dybala. Matuidi. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. Now a chance to break. Now it's Lukaku. And Lukaku! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Great leap! Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Now it's Sanchez. Belts one. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alexis Sanchez. And Herrera chooses to go back. It's come loose. Martial. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Matuidi. We've reached half-time. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Going for goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Szczesny perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Bonucci sticks in a foot to win it back. Douglas Costa. Fine defending there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's made sure that that won't get through. Breaks on here, and the weighted pass. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Play for a goal kick. And Herrera. Lukaku. Pogba. That's been won straight back. Nicely controlled. Alexis Sanchez. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Pogba. Matuidi. Dybala. Let's put a stop to that. Now it's Lukaku. big chance here. Now it's Pogba.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And it's Matuidi. Khedira tries lifting it over. And the Herrera. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A real chance to break. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to now? Hits one! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Khedira. Defenders on the back foot. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's gone for it! He has done it! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit.
It's one! And he's done it! And the game springs instantly to life.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, great ball! Martial. And it's been given away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the ball's come out. And now the breakaway. That is terrific skill. Granit Xhaka. And it's Kolasinac. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Kolasinac. Now it's Mkhitaryan. And he just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Breaks on here. Rashford can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Alexis Sanchez.
Has a swing at it!
Great idea, just poorly executed.
Alexis Sanchez really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mkhitaryan. And it's Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Lacazette plays a clip. And Aubameyang! And the Herrera. Forward it goes. Rashford. Monreal. Granit Xhaka. Mkhitaryan. Shaw boots it to safety. And it's Xhaka. Mkhitaryan could try cutting inside here. Granit Xhaka plays it into the box. Valencia knocks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Martial. Sanchez can shoot here. Kolasinac plays it out to the wing. That had to be more accurate. Lacazette tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was...
Martial! Back of the net! to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Alexis Sanchez, out to the left it goes. Hoists it high. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Any views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms.
Can he finish? This could fall. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Leno did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. A really good feat. Chooses to go back. Rashford. Now, can he capitalise? Looking for support. Surely a shot. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra...
Looking to shoot! No mistake! They're back within reach!
Kolasinac very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Staffy did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Martial going through. And the shot! It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So now the difference is 3. Pogba lobs it in gently. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's Martial. Now it's Herrera. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Herrera was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lacazette has been given offside.
Lacazette only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Monreal Goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, good interception. That's Lacazette. Xhaka. Over to the left. Lacazette. Granit Xhaka. Sanchez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's left his man. Martial. Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Played back in. Mkhitaryan. Matic. And Herrera. That's a promising ball. Martial. Great ball, and now the shot. He's gone for it. Leno trying to get there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nicely controlled. Rashford. Rashford! In it goes! Surely now they are well and truly... And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Begley. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. put it away! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot. Big chance! Oh, taken with style! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nicely measured pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mkhitaryan looks to clip it full, shapes the shoots. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Good ball. Monreal does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Martial. Lukaku got a sight of goal. He's had a shot. They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Xhaka. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Monreal. Granit Xhaka. Lukaku. Now a chance to break.
Mustafi simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Offside? Yes, it is. Alexis Sanchez. This is promising. Sanchez is steaming forward. He's had a go! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Koscielny cuts it out. No way through there. Now it's Pogba. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! He's kept it out just.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He'll have a dip! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Ander Herrera came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
And it's Lukaku. Pogba. Monreal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Martial. Now it's Sanchez. Lukaku. Chance to Lukaku! Ramsey. Well, they could break here. Now it's Ramsey. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The defence can get it clear. Granit Xhaka. Ramsey. Lobs it in gently. Lukaku has been given offside. Long ball, but not especially accurate. We've reached half-time. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Ramsey. And that's well defended. Lukaku. Koscielny. Mustafi just brushed off the ball there. Granit Xhaka. It's Aubameyang. Danger averted for now. Aubameyang. Ramsey, looking to get within range. Granit Xhaka. Here it is now, surely. Hits one, and oh! Smalling boots it to safety. Nicely controlled. Mkhitaryan dinks one in. He's gone for it. He's scored. They're back within reach. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So is this the start of a comeback? And he's surging through. Hits one! It's Martial! A great save, real class.
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, that is it! Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Ander Herrera really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! Really well taken goal. And they are cruising away. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Lacazette. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, that's nice. Now it's Xhaka. It's anyone's ball. Now it's Lacazette. Pogba plays it forward. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Room for a shot. Aimed long and direct. And it's Herrera. Now it's Sanchez. Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. get that clear. Now it's Sanchez.
Alexis Sanchez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, good interception. Shaw. Herrera tries to dink it in. Going through. Alexis Sanchez goes for goal. He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Shoots! Oh, almost a sixth.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aubameyang, Mkhitaryan. It is a corner. He's gone for it! Lacazette. Valencia goes looking, chance to break. He's got away. Martial. And the finish! Goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, and
shot a goal! What about it? Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well played, he saw that coming. Mkhitaryan! Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's cut it out. And that is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided.